Hi guys, it's Lyle. I'm checking in. It's the last week of October and I wanted to connect with you about the ministry. This comes in an email that has both a video as well as some written material. Well, hopefully you'll check out both. The purpose is twofold. One, we want to give you a very brief update on the ministry, how things are going since we met last in June. And secondarily, to give you kind of an urgent appeal on the financial side of things. So in terms of an update, good things have been happening. I just want to let you know, we brought Ian on. Ian Havinsky is now our pastor administrator, works alongside with me part-time, and he has invested a lot of time and has taken on many great projects in the administration and technology area. And we're really grateful for that. He's also helped me train new leaders, and that's been a fun thing to do with someone rather than alone. And then just the joy of having him as a colleague in the ministry has been really a great benefit. So we're grateful for him being on board with us. We have started new groups. Several groups started this fall and are up and running, and we're getting great feedback from the men in those groups in terms of their personal satisfaction from that ministry. We have trained new leaders in the Kingston Napanee area. We have trained 8 new leaders, which is 4 new groups for us. Those groups will be up and running here in the next couple of weeks and later into the fall. And we have also currently training some leaders here for local churches as well as a church out of Cornwall. So there's been some expansion and growth here in the region and beyond, and we're very excited about what God is doing. So we also wanted to let you know that currently we have a financial need that is quite pressing. We don't want to be alarmist. We're not wringing our hands in fear, but we are saying it's time to act. One of our goals is to have virtually all the men in our ministry who are participating as next level men in groups to also be participants or contributors in that ministry, to move them from being consumers to contributors. That's one of our goals. We think it's a biblical goal. We think it's for the benefit not only of our ministry, but for the individual person who could then have, who would become a stakeholder financially, but also sense that ownership in the ministry. So our goal is to have more men involved, and many men have signed up, made a pledge back in June. Some have honored it, some intend to still honor that. And so we're hoping that we can even then add more men to the list of those who donate financially to our ministry. Our goal is to have probably another 60 men by the end of this year. So that gives us 2 months to have another 60 guys who would say, you know, I believe in this ministry. It's a benefit to me personally. I believe what it's doing for other men, and I want to be a part of that. So this is me making a personal appeal to you, the viewer of this video, to say, would you join us? Would you be a stakeholder, a participant, a partner in this ministry? It would be as simple as you saying, you know, this week I'm going to make a decision to make an investment in the ministry to help it move along and to meet some of its current needs. We have currently just on finances alone a need of over $7,000 for the month of November. So that's a need that has to be taken care of right away. So we need one-time gifts. Of course, our greatest need is to have guys who are monthly donors able to support the ministry over time. So would you consider helping us in that regard? We really appreciate you. I know many of you have given. If you receive this and you're already a donor, we appreciate that so much. So thank you for that. And we're just asking for those who have yet to move into that role, if you would step into this game with us, this crucial cause of reaching men, moving them from relational isolation into a very spiritual interconnectedness with one another. It's a great cause, but we need you. Would you help us to that end? Thanks very much. Have a great day.